Well, new tonight, state officials have been working for years now to keep cell phones out of prisons. Now, Senator Lindsey Graham joining the fight by filing a bill that would push that effort forward. Claire Weber spoke with leaders from the State Department of Corrections, and they say this bill gives them the extra authority they need to stop the problem. Claire?
Tessa, if passed, Senator Graham's legislation would allow state prisons to start using cell phone jamming systems. The technology denies all services to the phones, shutting them off completely. It's illegal for inmates to have cell phones in prison, yet many are found in contraband searches.
So what the inmates can do with these phones is they can continue their criminal ways from behind bars. It's very dangerous for them to have these phones.
Brian Sterling with the State Department of Corrections says he's seen inmates order hits on innocent people, deal drugs, and facilitate sex trafficking cases, all while using contraband phones. In July 2023, the Department of Corrections started deactivating cell phones found at Lee Correctional Institution. To date, more than 2,000 phones have been shut off, roughly double the number of inmates at the facility.
That's probably a 70% solution where we know jamming is 100%, and that's where we want to go, where we can shut these phones off and turn them into bricks.
Under federal law, the FCC prohibits state and local prisons from using cell phone jamming technology, despite it being used in federal institutions.
They feel like it could be otherwise dangerous because people can't access 911. Emergency phone calls can't go through. There could be some phones that you don't want jammed that would be jammed by the technology.
In 2019, the Department of Justice tested micro-jamming technology here in South Carolina, which limits the effects to a targeted area, something Sterling saw firsthand.
I took one step into the housing unit and it was like there was a curtain. The phone automatically turned off.
As it stands, inmates face strict penalties if they're found with contraband cell phones.
Loss of privileges. If you're able to get parole, that could be delayed. Good time is revoked.
But former State Attorney General Charlie Condon argues it's often not enough to deter criminals from using them. Graham is one of 9 Republican senators sponsoring the measure that was introduced today. Companion legislation is also being prepared in the House. Claire Weber, News 4.